I got a voice note from my mom saying, Joema Jadeo, South Africa. But, so people made it.
Bro, Nigerian messages, I'm telling you that I got on my phone.
And I know it's because of this xenophobic thing that they've actually had at the back of their mind.
That's why.
Welcome to ZFG Podcast. We love you.
Yeah, there's hype on Osimhen, naturally. The African Footballer of the Year. What do you expect? But bro, anytime he gets the ball, trust me, it's either he try to face the defender and they take the ball from him. If he has, so far all the matches that I've watched this whole AFCON, he has actually like seized 1-on-1 and he didn't score one.
You know what I mean? Like, we are saying this like because it happened to Davido. Bro, Tupac never won a Grammy. Nicki Minaj has been the rap queen forever. She has never won a Grammy. So if they do it for themselves, what treatment do you guys want? You understand what I'm trying to say?
I said to the guy, say, I understand where you're coming from, but not all South Africans are people who want to go and kill you, are people who are violent, people who cannot even stay where
I watched it with my neighbor, he's a South African.
Yeah, I'm really appreciating the love Skepta is showing to Zazu, because you can actually see he's not expecting anything back, because there's nothing Zazu can give him.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to your most expensive podcast in Africa, ZFG. I'm your host, J Prince, and you know I will do it. I'm always with
King Sami in the building.
Original gangster with a Tony manager, V for viral, V for victory.
Yes, welcome back. You know I will do it. You know I will roll. Click the subscribe button so you can be subscribed into the ZFG family. By that, you will not miss any program. Anything that come from ZFG. You will not miss it. And also, share the video. Like. Let us see your comments, because we're going to be doing our viewers' comment review very soon. Yes, today's our general topic, and of course, we're going to be glancing through a lot of scenarios, stuff that has happened in the past couple of weeks, and we're going to talk about them. Yeah, the first one on today's topic is Nigeria versus South Africa, the match. Nigeria versus South Africa, the match. Okay, let me share my own insight about that match. Firstly, I have to commend Bafana, because those guys really tried. Because in my head, in my bet, in everything, I had actually zeroed the fact that Nigeria. I've actually assimilated the fact that Nigeria was going to like finish the match in the first half. Second half was just going to be refreshment, entertainment. You get, but then they held us very grievously. They held us so bad that it went into penalty shootout. Also, I realized something. I realized that Bafana at some point started passing so that we will get to penalty shootout, because they trusted in their keeper.
Yeah.
But then the keeper is the most disappointing person in the whole world. He was not jumping. Bafana keeper, Timothy Titus, or what's your name? If you're watching this podcast, why were you nervous? He was just jumping. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? Is it because it's Nigeria that you are playing?
I just what I said when I was watching the match was like now ball keeper seen I ain't go catch. You get a picture. So they really played well. Actually, from the penalty, you notice that they were playing at the end. Maybe they were passing. Immediately after the penalty, the guy celebrated by sitting down on that stuff. It means now we sit. Now we block. Now we move the pass. So they started that block. That they packed the balls from that their penalty. Even his jubilation signaled. Now we sit back home, like
we sit back and push it to the end.
Penalty. So that was the game plan, which is a beautiful one. Actually, they got it. It was
the plan worked.
The plan worked. Right. So that I will give that to them. And I would not lie. In the beginning, me, I was like saying, South Africa is strong and everything. But me, I'm just like, I know that, I'm not being honest. When I say it, that when I was saying that, okay, South Africa is going to win, or maybe something, I was just lying. You understand? Until when the match started, though, and this guy started playing us, and I'm like, oh, that kind of people even know how. It's like these people are taking the play that we are playing with them. They don't know that it's play. They want to be taking it serious.
Personal.
They want to be taking it personal. So what I would say again is the guys, like, I will buttress what you said. They really outperformed our expectations. They've gained a fan in me. Anytime Bafana is playing now, from now on, I'm going to watch. If it's somewhere I can go feel like if it's where I can physically be there, safe enough for me to physically be there, I will try my best to watch their match live. So yeah, they really impressed me. The whole of the competition has been very, 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 very impressive. The VAR, the officiating, the VAR officiating has been very impressive. As a Nigerian, when the goal got cancelled, even me as a Nigerian, I couldn't feel hurt because it's really, really a penalty. It was a right call. You understand? I could not feel hurt. I was like, okay, the goal pay me, but if to send at us, that penalty is their penalty. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I give it to them.
Yeah.
I should comment about the match. Match.
What were you thinking? What was the tension in the house and all that?
Before the match, one of my in-laws sent a message that if Nigeria shall won the match, I shall move and pack back home. So it was a nice game, to be honest. It was a nice game. I think it's a fair game. I wasn't expecting South Africa to perform
That much.
That's well.
I thought it was a fluke or two.
to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting it. Like most of our players are superstars. Do you understand? And also one thing I see about the match is that I don't like about South Africa's setup is the commentator said 7 players on that match, right? They are playing for one team. I think it's a
Mamelodi Sundowns.
Sundowns. You understand? Like, I believe if they can check other teams, like they can bring more people.
But then basically they have to choose from a team that performs.
Yeah.
But Mamelodi Sundowns is on top of the league.
Use the stand like if
They
you
have
perform,
to use,
yeah.
it's
Use
based on your performance.
Forget about the big
Mamelodi
team that they are
Sundowns
playing
is
for.
on their.
When Keisha's Chiefs
they've
were
only
out there,
lost
they were
one-
beating them anyhow.
Lost one match or 2 matches in the whole season.
Oh, was it like that?
So it's
They
a
put
good team,
a team
yeah.
to go and
Win on men.
represent.
It's not like
It's
no,
a
it's not
team,
like putting a team. They are
They'll
men
just
with-
choose players from.
Those guys were performing. They perform
your
on
home
camp,
base
they
team.
perform home here. So they have to be in the team. If they are not better people, those guys before the team was filled with Kaizer Chiefs and
Yeah, it was
Orlando
from Kaizer
Pirates
Chiefs and
players.
Orlando Pirates
and they were
before.
losing all the way. So now they have a melody. I would tell them to actually increase that 7 to 11. If we're up to
Yeah, because Mamelodi Sundowns is up there.
No, I actually don't watch their
Local
Nah,
team,
I
yeah.
get what
That's
you
the
guys are
merit. You understand? It's better like that, not because they are playing for Kaizer Chiefs or because they are playing for.
So what do you guys
Disney.
think about the performance of what is that guy's name? Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen. I would comment Ademola Lookman instead.
On that match?
In
On
the
all our
matches,
match
actually, I would comment
overall.
Osimhen is the one that is creating that actually. That's
What is he creating? Is it that if anytime, guys? I'm not going to be sentimental.
Yeah.
I like Osimhen, but I'm not going to just sit down and sound like, yeah, there's hype on Osimhen naturally. The African Footballer of the Year. What do you expect? But bro, anytime he gets the ball, trust me, it's either he try to face the defender and they take the ball from him. If he has so far all the matches that I've watched this whole AFCON, he has actually like 6 1-on-1 and he didn't score one. 6 1-on-1 on goalkeeper. He hasn't scored any. Look,
They
man,
scored 2 and they disqualified it.
bro, if they disqualify something, it's not a goal. That's what I'm saying. So he is strong up front. To be honest, he fights. But then I see all his fights to be kind of vain to me if you're not producing something out of it. To me, Osimhen became a Karavet in this AFCON.
But to me, I see it like everybody is like all eyes on me.
There's this other guy,
Yeah,
bro. There's this
a lot
other
of
guy.
players
He
want
comes
to
from
take
the
him
wing
down.
also. You know, I think Lukman is on the side. The other guy from that side is short. He also, bro, that guy too is so good.
Yeah, Mosamu is a senior player. No?
You get my point. So what I'm trying to say is, if they fear Joe Yawudi, you have to badi here. I don't want to know if they fear Joe Yawudi and you are supplying somebody at here. You have to do what you're there for. You're the number 9. You can't keep struggling. Is it that they hit him? Every match, if he has to come out, he comes out kind of leaping. Because want to bag on.
That is why he's performing.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
he's
Yeah. Now, what is
Letting
that?
Lookman
What has that big bar actually done for us?
Go
What?
to check if
Then
them
is that like that
to be able to move, be able to go
that big
forward
bar didn't
and do
even
the
bring
score.
that big bar hasn't actually brought us.
The penalty for
With South Africa, he won his penalty, right?
Bro, what I'm saying is, if you
really
get the ball,
performed, you know.
his performance is not up to what I expect him to do. If you get the ball as a 9, your hold-up play is not even up to 40% of what you're supposed to be. When you hold up
There
the
are three
ball,
people coming to him at
when
once.
you
That's
hold up the
problem.
ball, don't try to face those defenders. They know you are Osimhen. That is why they are
that's why
there.
they are there,
If
yeah.
you turn, they take the ball from him. If you
Yeah.
turn, they kick him.
But at
What
the
I'm
same
trying
time,
to
if you
say
pass
is,
back,
hold
it's a
up
negative
play,
football.
take the ball back or take it to the wing. Okay, look at that goal that the match we had before South Africa. The goal Lookman scored.
Yeah.
That guy was coming from the wing. He dribbled the first guy. Now Osimhen was parabolating, trying to free himself from the defender. Guy, go and watch that ball. Go and watch that goal specifically. He was trying to free himself from the defender holding him. Until Lookman came from the other. He was from the other side. He came and went into the middle and put it in. Those are the things that I expect Osimhen to do.
But you just said he did it, right?
He didn't. He couldn't free himself from the defender.
Yeah, he couldn't.
He couldn't.
The defender was with him. The defender was keeping the defender busy. That's what you really think.
No,
if
it wasn't.
the defender
Do you
was
see
busy, Lookman
how
had
many
come in.
defender do you think tried to stop that Lookman ball? That's goal that I'm talking about. 3 of them were there. He played it in between the defender and the keeper. So what I'm trying to say is, trying to act tough in the middle of the park is not what I expect you to do as a 9.
So do you think
He's
he's
playing as an
overrated?
attack? No, he's not overrated. He's not
Let's be
overrated. He's not overrated. I'm just saying that his performance is below
Okay,
what I
well,
expect
camera.
from him.
What's it about? Camera.
You get, so his performance, to be honest, is below what I expect from him. But it's not like it's underperforming. It's not underperforming, to be honest. But then I just expect more from him.
Okay, but me, I have one question. What do you guys think about that? Our coach strategy by removing the top players for them not to play penalty. Do you see that?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't strategic.
Even
They were
if it's
tired.
nice.
They were tired.
Because the decision he took was very nice. You see that
It's
guy
nice.
that
The
play.
guy is good.
The guy
The guy
that
is
play
good.
our first.
I'll tell you what. That our coach is good in
Yeah,
that match.
it's good.
Remember that Bassi started on the left. He was the left back in that match. He started on the left. In second half, that was why they were having a lot of attacking first. That's how they beat us in that possession. In second half, when they resumed, I was still telling the person I was with that Bassi needs to come back to that middle because the match before then in Angola, Bassi was one holding that middle. In second half, guess what? Bassi came to the middle. He pushed Arnold to that side. And
What happened?
They decided to hold it.
What
So
happened
our coach is smart.
What happened to Iwobi on that match?
On that match?
Did he play?
He did his
Bro,
best.
Iwobi so good.
Iwobi is good. Iwobi is
Because
good.
for the first half, I didn't watch the first half because I was struggling with the internet and stuff.
okay.
But then for the people, I'm talking about the
Yeah,
previous
in
match.
that first half now, Iwobi was trying to
Yeah,
come
he
back.
was
He was
delivering.
coming back, coming,
Like he was
and then he was
passing,
passing to the front.
passing.
But we have to behind that
Just
round
go
this thing.
back.
But then when Bassi now came into the middle, Iwobi was able to now explore and go forward more. That was like now we now had like 3 people in the front. In the first time it was Lookman and this guy, because Iwobi had to come and be coming back every time, almost like a central midfielder.
What's
So
the name
for
of
the
that
coach to come again.
Okay, no.
Pizarro, Jose Pizarro,
I want
the
to say,
coach.
what is the name of that player?
Which one?
That guy that opened the penalty for us. What's the name?
Mofi. Yeah, he's not that almost won a penalty. That big guy now. Why with a lot of Mofi.
Yeah, he's a striker as well. I like him.
Actually from
He was-
the
he used to be-
little
playing for
highlight that I
Nigeria.
watched, he's good.
He's
Like
good.
his body movement.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's good.
He's good. Osimhen is just Osimhen. You can't bench him.
Yeah, you can't
Osimhen is a senior, if
you
not.
can't
I
bench
swear, I
him.
saw it like that little 15 minutes. I don't know, but
What do you
I saw
guys?
it.
What do you guys think about the competition, about the game, based on what people were saying? Nigeria this, Nigeria that.
Africans are going to fight.
Fight. There's this other one.
you guys see the
Before you
scene?
answer the question,
Okay.
there's this other guy that from the interview said, when I was leaving the house, I told my wife that if Bafana loses this game, I'm coming back home to twerk for you.
Yeah.
Now I got a text from my wife. She said she has downloaded Rihanna walk.
Twerk,
So he was probably going to twerk all night. So what do you think about the competition? Like, that goes to where you're going when you say not every South African is violent and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Me, I
But,
believe it's all
but
fine.
me, I want to ask, the question I want to ask is, did you guys receive that
Did you see that
you guys
memorandum?
see-
Yeah, my memo.
they send it to
No, I saw a lot. They didn't send to me, but I saw a lot of
Which
people.
where the-
Oh, a lot of people are sending it to me.
Which one? That is, it is just somebody.
it's a lie, you
it's
know.
a lie. Somebody
Yeah,
made it.
you
Somebody made
understand?
it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And then they started posting. The next day it was a Thursday. The next day was a Thursday, right?
Say Nigerians should be careful of South
Wednesday
Africans.
night we play. Thursday night we
Yeah,
play.
and Thursday is basically we all know Thursday law enforcement agents are always out there.
Yeah, on Thursday
You know,
immigration day. Of
immigration
course,
are
of
out there.
course,
Then
of
then
course.
I started seeing posts like now because
No, bro,
because they
I'm
want
not
us.
going to lie to you. It's just bants. Everything is just bants. Nobody was taking it serious. So
Yeah,
to be honest,
like,
people that really know that
Like
it's just bants, it's just bants.
there was
You
this guy
understand?
Sibosi Sofro. He's manager of a BP garage next to my place. So the day before he was like, you must come here tomorrow.
Watch the game.
No, I mean, saying after the game, like you must come because the game was going to be later. So he was like, after the game, make sure you come tomorrow. We need to talk about it and all that. And when I got there the next day, we was laughing. It was like, yo, we talked about it. So people really admit this thing seems so like serious and competitive.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
But it's all joke
it's
and
just a
fun.
game.
It's just a game.
So after you win them, guys don't go out. I got a
was
voice.
a joke.
I got a voice note from my mom saying, "Joema Jadeo, South Africa." But so people made it,
Bro, in Nigerian messages, I'm telling you that I got on my phone.
and I know it's because of this xenophobic thing that they've actually had at the back of
you
their
see now,
mind.
that's why you should have a good name.
So
A
that
good
is this
name
two of
good.
my friend actually.
Once you have that bad name, it's easy for them to lie.
I said to the guy, say, I understand where you're coming from, but not all South Africans are people who want to go and kill you. Are people who are violent. People who cannot even stay where
I watched it with my neighbor. He's a South African. He came with his wife.
Oh,
Bro, there was nothing from anybody. Bro, it's just
Kappa was
a
in-
joke.
Yeah, it
in
was
this
with
thing
it was with this
Solenga
actor and so with Solenga and this
You
other
understand?
actor.
Everybody they watched together. It was a fair match. And the following day, I saw my lawyer.
Nobody
I was with
complained.
that
I've not
lawyer.
heard it
Even the
from
first thing they said
anywhere.
is like, you
Nobody.
guys. Well, it was a fair match. It was
Yeah,
a
even my
fair
gate
match.
man also just talked.
then-
Was
yeah,
like,
and then
what happened last
there was
night? I'm
this-
like, yeah, we had.
There was this conference video saying, Nigerians use juju. So we use juju until penalty shootout.
Should I make
So
you
if you
guys
want to
laugh?
use juju, we
Okay,
would
let
have
me bust
won
your brain.
first.
Let me bust your brain. That if you remember, go watch the replay when it was a penalty, right? One of their player ran behind our post and he was doing like this, like he was trying to remove Jakari walls. I swear, you go and watch it. I swear to God, he ran behind it like he's trying to remove Juju. I was just like, look at this one now.
This is Muti. No, do you see the
should be
goalkeeper?
the one that should say
The
they are
goalkeeper have Muti.
So your goalkeeper didn't have Muti
So,
when
I
you guys
said,
won
yeah,
Morocco.
why you guys-
You scored a goal, they cancelled it, and then they gave a penalty. Which Muti is more than that? That's Muti, right? From 2-0 to 1-1. That's Muti now.
Okay, and what I'm also going to say is, guys, just try as much as possible to, as a foreigner in South Africa, not even Nigerian, if you're a foreigner in South Africa, just make sure you fix your document because apparently they don't even want to renew your document if you've actually been like used a permit and stuff. Just try have a document and all that. That's just the thing because it's not about losing. It happens to Zimbabwe, Malawians,
It happens
all
to
that.
everybody.
Happens to everybody. So
Yeah,
it's not
it's
about
not only
the match and all
Nigeria.
that. On Sunday, a cop stopped me and he was like, the basic thing is South Africa is overpopulated, so they're trying to like deport a lot of people. So yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna move to the next stuff. We're talking about the Grammys now. What do you guys think about the Grammys? Like for me, I think the Grammys is overrated. And then I think, yeah, the Grammy is overrated. And I think after the CEO or whatever of the Grammy came out and speak about the Grammy, he actually made a mess. He made a mess of it, and he actually, I'm so disappointed in the Grammys. If you could say it is not about the popularity of the song, it is not about the trend of the song, it is not about how much the song has on the views and how much the song is well known worldwide. It is about some people in the academy world.
You just drop off like that.
Yeah, some people in the academies will sit and then they will deliberate and say, okay, yeah, we're going to give it to this. Now I see the reason why a song like Paparicho to Pape, Paparipo to Pape would take an album of the year from Davido or whatever, So I think Grammy is overrated and people shouldn't even look forward to it again. What do you guys think?
Yeah, personally, I think a lot of people are getting it wrong. Grammy was never for what we are trying to get from them. You know what I mean? Like, we are saying this like because it happened to Davido. Bro, Tupac never won a Grammy. Nicki Minaj has been the rap queen forever. She has never won a Grammy. So if they do it for themselves, what treatment do you guys want? I don't. You understand what I'm trying to say? So now here's what it comes down to. Those guys on the academy, there's no 50 years old or 55 years old man that is listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got. Make me
But
sweat.
make me sweat.
Yeah.
Make me sweat. Make me harder.
what I'm
Make
saying?
me.
So I say,
Who want to sweat?
bro,
I'm not.
listen, now people, you know that the academy is what that the people that vote, right? I'm sure if you check that academy, right, these people that vote, you cannot find maybe the lowest age you can find is 50 years. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so that 50 years old, maybe it's the most current. You know what I'm trying to say? You know, so that make you square, make you do see. It might just be a song that maybe that old man just heard. You understand what I'm trying to say? And then they would like, okay, then this is my own conspiracy story. My own conspiracy theory is that they already knew Nigeria will win and they didn't want us to get 2 wins. So they had to give South Africa 1 and Nigeria 1. Because now imagine that they gave the video a Grammy that day and then you still beat them. One of us will be in Nigeria by
Which is
Plus,
fair enough.
plus, also to be honest,
because that would be too much beating now. You
also
know, let's
to be honest, I think the Grammys always give the least on the list the award.
You will not say like that. So
Well,
all these
to me-
Jay-Z's and stuff on Concord, all this Beyonce too. I just,
No, Beyonce you can't cut her out. You can't cut her off. You get.
But there's other people that have won, that have credibly won Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like writing songs like R. Kelly and stuff like that. I think
R. Kelly has never won a Grammy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you saying?
As a black man, he won it, and then Damian Dupree. You know what I'm trying to say? What I'm
So
actually
I
trying
see
to say is that
even the category that Neo was the least on that category. I've checked to my own knowledge.
don't
They
say
give
that.
when you check
Jay-Z cannot be the least on his list now.
that Jay-Z is outstanding. Like Beyonce. Jay-Z is going to
No, right now I cannot
Jay-Z and
actually think, but it's
Beyonce are
not
going to
other
fly
people
on
that
the same
are going
wings.
to be-
And the same Jay-Z actually condemned Grammy on that
Aha,
award.
so that is why I am now telling you that. So you cannot be saying they are partial to the Africans. So it is something that
Yeah.
It's not even partial to
So
Africa.
let's just say
I'm
it is
saying they
Grammy.
give.
So let's say it was not so against maybe Nigeria or something.
If
No.
there is,
It's
if
just
there
a
is,
Grammy
if
thing.
there is,
Nicki Minaj no get Grammy. Can you imagine?
if there is-
Queen since when?
I think if there is Davido, Omale, Wizkid and Khalid, you know that Khalid
Yeah, of
on
course.
on a list in a
Even
group.
DJ Khaled child, even if he doesn't know how to sing.
That's what I'm saying. Like let's put those 4 people on a category. They'll give it to that Khalid. You get
Of course.
that he's doing well, but it's not as well as those ones. They give it to the Liz on
But
the
you know
list.
what I want to say about the award is big shout out to Wizkid. Like, you see, a man that see future, a man that stand on his ground, a man that doesn't let things around you to move you or to do. Yeah, that's a man. Do you understand? There was this thing that was trending that Wizkid was saying about this award. Say award is just like 2-3 people put their heads together and say, okay, we want to go and compensate. You already know who you are. Do you understand? So to me, the hype on the way the video hype it, the video is the one who even hype this Grammy than even Burna Boy was nominated, Ashake was nominated. You understand? Arasta herself. You understand?
That line you don't even talk.
The video.
Ayere star, Ayere star, ó bàjẹ́ gan o. Ayere star. Bọ̀dá yẹn jọ virus báyìí.
Ọmọ tó
bọ̀dá tí mo
ẹ̀kọ́
sọ
full
yìí.
left.
Ó mọ bọ̀dá tí mo sọ yìí.
Hey, bro, náà mo ní mi sí online.
Oh yeah.
Even video yẹn tó lọ bó ti dọ̀bálẹ̀ àbí kò kúnlẹ̀ mi mo kàn ní sí oní mi
Yeah,
rí. Mi ò rí.
So, like I'm just saying, like just do your crafts, believe in your crafts, make your money. Don't let award.
I'm sure next
define-
Grammy, the
moreover,
video will be in Jamaica smoking.
Yeah, and moreover, let us also value what we have. We used to have actually award competition in Nigeria. We used to have the Nigerian Entertainment Award, which is
Mowo.
NEA
We used to have
against the
Eddies
Eddies. You
and
understand what I'm
stuff,
saying?
yeah.
So that time, instead of us to now try to promote these two, we abandoned
want to go
them
to Yankee.
until NEA died down. And then Eddie started carrying this thing to Yankee, and it's already dying now. And then they're deciding that this next one will be home. So now let's kind of support. Like if you think that okay, our system is corrupt, maybe you don't trust your animal sharing like this. You understand? You can actually induct an academy within yourself. You the musician, you know the people that you would know. You guys know those people like Sunday Array and Co. Maybe managers induct them in this what is their manager? I cannot remember them. So all of those put them there. These old men that have nothing to win, nothing to lose, but they know music. They've been doing music for some time. Even King Sonny Ade like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bonus mother.
You see, Bossy Agulu, put them together, and because how much you want to give those people to come and buy award from them, and then you tell your manager you can keep doing your thing, but these are going to be the people on there, you understand? And make it credible, and then we promote it. We do it. Let's do it in TBS. Let's do it everywhere. Take it to 36 states. We have 36 states, so you guys can do show. You can do this award for 36 years without even using the same venue. And you will always be packed and full. So it's really, and it's going to bring some resources to that community because now Olamide is visiting Kano. Burna Boy is in play too. You understand what I'm trying to say? Playboy is now in Oyo. You know, now it's an exchange of culture, and it's going to make money for some people for a few days, and it's going to go from there. Instead of us waiting for Grammy, I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, to be honest with you, there is no discredit to anybody's job, but I can promise you that girl make me sweat.
Make me what?
That girl cannot sell cow tank. She can't sell out cow tank.
No, of course. She cannot even fill up the dome. She cannot fill up the dome. She can't
sell out
dome.
something.
In fact, dome too big. She cannot she cannot sell out boots.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And the video, even if that guy is passing, she will just be walking. Nobody will even know.
You now remember what I said before.
Now goes to giving it to the list on the list.
What you said on that by that man even coming online and say is the opinion of some
so which are old people.
How do you expect somebody who play Ashake, they play Ashake for, and somebody they play make me sweat, he can relate.
You understand?
So
that's what I'm trying to see. So he said also
I read something. I read something online saying it was an interview that there's this other time Ashake was performing at the whole tour and he was like they were telling me it's time up and all that.
I was like, watching that.
Why can't we have something like an whole tour in Nigeria and we sell our shows out and all that? Then the response to the guy that was being told that is like, if they do show for so place, you go.
I'm telling you. You know what the band do for Babish that year? You know how many kilometers people take like Waka? When Olamide did his own for TBS that year, how many people from Waka? Then your boys don't collect food.
Yeah, so okay, let's move.
At the same time, okay, there's a question that I just wanted to ask. What is the financial gain of, is there a financial benefit of Grammy?
Yes.
Because, tell me, what is it?
I don't know the specific.
It will have financial benefit on your career. You understand?
So you think that this Tyler now might make money more than Davido?
No,
she'll just make money for that moment. So you
No,
think for that award you don't get money?
It's not that I don't want to collect before. I will not because of the
You
award.
get like $200,000 or so.
Are you kidding me? She's not a Grammy award winner.
I understand. I understand. With all respect. Yeah, that's good.
I'm saying based on the award, like getting the award, there should be an amount that comes with it.
I don't know. I don't think so because I don't know.
So there's no money.
Award cannot have money. Bro, you know this Hollywood star? There's no money. You even pay them to put your name there.
You are saying like those ones that they
like price, like maybe if you want car, if you want.
It will be for only one category.
No, what he's trying to say, like maybe like if you win a cup as a club right now, they give you $3 million, second maybe $4 million. That's what he's trying to do. There's no money like that on Grammy. And that award even is not even good. They said it's $30.
Which one?
The
Grammy.
I'm going to it's not really good. It's not really good. It's $30 worth.
Show it to Michael Jackson.
$30 you know.
Nígbà tí wọ́n auction like that is what it peel lára.
$30 ni.
Wow.
Nothing cheap.
Okay, let's talk about Zazu and Skepta.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Zazu.
Yoruba boys doing bad things, bad for nothing, bad for no reason, we do. Yeah, I'm really appreciating the love Skepta is showing to Zazu because you can actually see he's not expecting anything back because there's nothing Zazu can give him. Okay,
but you don't think he's giving Zazu anything as well?
He's giving Zazu a lot of things. Isn't that what I'm saying? Thank you to him. He's giving Zazu everything and he's not expecting something back. That's what I'm saying. He's doing a really good job. And I wish, that's why I wanted to end my stuff. Like, I wish many of our musicians will start looking beyond a lot of things and help people. Because
even help each other in that industry.
They will not want to. Yeah. They will not want to help until you start to dress in a way or you move to Ireland or do this thing. He didn't have to do all that before he's chilling with Skepta. Many of you know motherfuckers cannot
You can't chill with
you can't even
Skepta,
give it
yeah,
to where
you-
he's standing. But you know, he do puff. And when he started that and when he was saying all this all this yo, now then go be musician. We don't believe him. That guy na the real musician. He dey chill, many.
Okay, yeah. There's something Zazu said about that Grammy. You guys hear that? He said, let's Nigeria go back to Afrobeat, not copying.
When was that time they did
Amapiano.
Mubu? When was that time they did Mubu Award?
So he's now saying that how do you expect to get an award where that all the songs on the list they are Amapiano songs? You understand? And South Africa is the owner of Amapiano.
So they will give the
So
South
of
Africa
course,
now.
so he's
Yeah,
trying
makes
to
sense.
justify what,
Yeah.
like the
And it
award,
makes sense if you look
like
at
they
it.
didn't do any partial.
If you look at it.
So if you cannot stick to your own craft, you understand? You can't use another person's craft to collect awards.
think-
Let's go to the last one on the list.
Then when you come and work.
Thank
The
you.
most
That's all.
controversial trend of the month. Drake and the Spa Walker. He
The
doesn't-
real MVP, the power walker,
He's the baddest and she's the realest.
realest.
So
Anyway.
Drake, his nude got leaked. Yeah, and this Spa Walker during work time, during work hour, she was playing with her pussy and squirting. No, both of them
She-
just trended at the same
All
time
this-
with
both
their
of them
notes
decided to release their notes the same day.
the same day. I made you your trend. What the fire? What the fire and Bisha?
No, but
No,
she no go lack. Some people go still carry him. But no be Nigeria.
No,
You see
they
that
fired
Nigeria
her.
now.
They fired her.
Oh, now I don't mind,
They even
man.
said she tried committing suicide.
Imagine.
It's very bad because and then the Spa released a statement saying if she did it at home, maybe it wasn't going to be that
Yeah, but
serious.
in
But you do it
uniform.
with the uniform during
Uniform.
work hour. I'll send you the video.
Down Lizz Anjonrin, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
Lizz
That one, we can
Anjonrin.
talk about it, yeah.
Oh, but that is Anjonrin guy. You should share that too.
Yeah, it's true now.
She steal phone. Go.
No, she didn't steal phone. She paid with a fake alert.
Oh yeah.
So she came back to the same
Which
establishment.
doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, to do another transaction, disguising.
Oh, because the first one don't go.
No.
She didn't know.
And that was
No,
not-
he didn't even go. But then you felt like after like almost a year or months after the first transaction, you came back disguising like an alaja.
Bro, she's famous, right? She wants to go inside Ijoeko. She
Yeah,
always
that's
do
one.
That's how she
Yeah,
always do before. Which man learn here, tell her.
Mama tell you lẹ́yìn náà.
That's why she always do go. She know they go with her face. but
No,
dey
the first time she went, they knew it
No.
was Lizz Anjonrin. If they
Bro,
didn't,
then when she
if
don't dey inside shop, yeah, now even the guy follow am talk after she reach there. Oh, get you fit do transfer to person make money return. Shey you know. And to what to returns account here. And to yagbe abi kankan ló máa rántí. Money wey return to my account, I no notice. If I get money for account, 91,000. Now 91,000 be that money wey they talk about, right? So now Lizz Anjonrin don't come out since all these days. You now where you know say that Lizz Anjonrin buy something for you. You no get number of Lizz Anjonrin since that time to call and say the money wey he send you no go through. You didn't ever until she came back again. Does it really make sense? You no go Instagram since that time. You know, you understand how many things that they do another person where they come Instagram, buy me bell, go for me low me. You understand? So it was just
you'll be so much in a hurry to go like
You
Lizz
understand?
Anjonrin paid with fake account, fake
You
alert.
understand?
So do you think they just try to
I
humiliate
think-
Yeah, they
They're
just
trying to
intimidated
tarnish
her.
her.
They just intimidated her. Even when she was asking the guy that what day was that transaction done, the guy could not remember. It was like but the money returned. Blah, blah, blah. And she was trying to say the money don't return. But anyways, I will confirm. You understand? But yeah, I will confirm. Yeah, kò fẹ́ gbọ́ wá tí olóògbé sọ fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó lẹ́nu ládùúgbò ni. Tó tó wá lọ sọ fún àwọn tí ó kọ́ lẹ́bi kémi náà fẹ́ cheat yẹn ládùúgbò mi ni. Àmà cheat ẹ̀ màá ní láti parọ́ ọmọ yẹn náà ni. Kékeré kékeré ló máa jẹ. So ìdáhùn lọ́kọ̀ ó sọ pé nǹkan kan tó ń kún. You know say they go come later change am for am. So you know she's not dumb enough. I think the money is even so stupid.
It's not 91K.
I can send it to her now. Are you kidding me?
Because why embarrass
Pẹ̀lú
them?
shop tó
Why?
ní
Kí ló
yẹn.
ṣẹlẹ̀?
No way. No way.
Yeah.
That's true.
And before I actually close, that brings us to the fact that whatever you are doing is what they will use to cash you.
So do good.
Look at when we were talking about, okay, now if Bafana win that match or we lost, it's because South Africa has been doing xenophobia before. That's why they say we should not go out. As me, they have never been doing that nobody will see. They cannot say that there will be Boko Haram, that go nowhere, that they will bomb.
So
because
be
South
a
Africa has never bombed.
be a good South
Now,
African
back to Daddy
citizen.
Good.
All right, I think we've come to the end of our general topic for this segment. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share this video.
I'm never never gonna say goodbye, bye, bye, goodbye.